Namaste! Namaste, big cats! Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the Cancer, Virgo, Libra and Gemini read for July 2021. Thought I forgot, did you? I hadn't. I was busy getting my 10,000 steps in per day. Right, let's get into it. We're going to get the energies from message from the angels and ancestors before we go any further. Cancer. One card, please. One card, please. Thank you. I will take the top one. Your card going into July 2021 is Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Somebody may have even had an out-of-body experience, possibly coming to a realization of situation past. This is somebody releasing something, letting go of certain energies, beliefs, behaviors. We'll take it to the book. It's on page 36. A 3 and a 6 goes to a 9. Virgo, Hermit energy. This is about isolation. Why? Or isolation needed for self-improvement, self-examination. This is about wanting to leave a particular paradigm, possibly letting go of something that's out of your hands, Cancer, during the month of July. The Virgo energy also speaks about new friendships coming towards you, possibly a change for the better. This also speaks about what? Betrayal, as well as dishonesty. Is afoot for you, Cancer. All while going through what? Neptune in retrograde, Saturn in retrograde, Jupiter in retrograde, and Pluto in retrograde. Good golly gosh. The subterfuge and bull swanky of it all. Page 36. Let's get the undertone of this message. Right, I'll show you so you can screenshot it. Read it at your leisure. This is the book it's from. Right, the extended message. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you have dedicated a lot of time, effort and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. As I said, Cancer, there's something that you're wanting to let go, some kind of situation that's holding you back, possibly blocking your ascension during the month of July. Let's get an overall energy for you, Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the 4th house. This is about your roots. It's also about self-care as well as your emotions, managing your emotions. Your emotions at this moment in time are going to be connected to your foundation. One card, please. One card. One card, please. Thank you. Good golly and gosh, we have the Knight of Swords. This could also speak of what? A message of problems and troubles coming towards you. Or you escaping, doing a full-on tinky winky and getting away. Putting DOS for Dania as your go-to move. The Knight of Swords is represented by air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about you having to heal possibly a broken heart. This also speaks about new social contacts coming towards you. This is about you being what? In action mode, darling dear. This is about you what? Taking the downloads, listening, right? To spirit speaking to you, guiding you to what? Get gone from situations that no longer serve you. Certain situations that need to be released during the month of July. We're going to get a deck. Get 5 cards. Situation, these cards are very hard to go together. There's a lack of communication in the situation that you're dealing with at this moment in time, so whether you or them. The first card that popped up to you, how you're feeling or the energy around you, Cancer. You feeling like you want to be solo dolo, like the girls on the pole, darling dear. You want to grow your garden on your own. This is about you what? Wanting to avoid all issues and problems. You want to turn your back on Zemblanity during the month of July. This is about you what? Wanting to get your piece together so that you can enjoy the benefits and the fruits of your labor on your own. Good golly and gosh. The Nine of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy. Again, we see Virgo energy. This also speaks about you what? Being rewarded. You're going to get some kind of material success. You're about to achieve some kind of security. Could be a new domicile, could be a new job. This is also about you wanting to emotionally distance yourself from certain situations. I see a major purchase for you, whether it's a car, some jewelry, something significant. I also see a key. Energy behind you. We have the Ace. So I'm getting used to these cards. We have the Ace of Wands, darling dear. Whatever energies that you've been around or been in, it's been blocking your creativity, darling dear, and affecting your sex drive. Good God. Hey! So it's been really detrimental, guys. Well, can I clarify in a moment? How's your Pentacles looking for July? How is the Pentacles looking for July for Cancer? Am I going to pull it? Right. This one was poking out. We have the Five of Pentacles on its face, darling dear. This is a turnaround in your finances. Yeah. Whatever situation that you're wishing to move away from, which has created a lot of drama, that you've simply had to what? Metamorphose into the Nine of Pentacles, who will soon go to hot trot to the Queen of Peace. Whether you're male or female, this is the energy that you will be embodying. Breaking away from a situation that was blocking your creativity. It could have been sexually guided. A situation filled with lust. Yes, baby, you're not having it. It's not a situation where you see yourself in throughout the month of July. This is a turnaround in your finances, Cancer, at this moment in time. Coming out the cold, darling dear. Five of Peas on its face. This is about what? It's also speaking about you moving from a situation that is extremely toxic. It also was frilled. A thrill? What's this? It was filled, right, with emotional poverty. This also speaks about possible disposition. This is about a loss of a home, some kind of stability, something that you held tangible. But it's not a loss for the worse, because we see the Nine of Pentacles on top of the 5 in reverse, darling dears. What can you expect to come towards you during July? This is a lot of cards, blood. Listen, the work has got to complain. We try to move on at a hot canter. No, not playing with me today. Not playing with me today. Right? I was just about to ask, what can you expect? I picked up the cards on the deck, but there's still 2 that are overturned, and it came out as a 3, and you know how Case loves a 3, so we're going to go with this. We have the Ace of Pentacles on its face, darling dears. We also have what? The 3 of Wands on its face, darling dears. And we also have what? The 5 of Wands in the upright. You can expect somebody to be pushing back on a situation. This person is extremely codependent. This person does not want you to what? Move on to greener pastures or move on alone. No, this is about somebody putting up a fight, possibly a physical fight, to keep you in a situation which is what? Dead, like a dodo. This also speaks about secret competition. A lot of things have been said about you, Cancer, behind your back, about your mental state, the state of your wallet, your pocketbook. Oh, yeah. This is what's gone on. 3 of Wands on its face, darling dears. The 3 of Wands is represented by Aries energy, as well as Sun energy. This is about you what? Working to excess for others. Waiting for clarity or guidance in a situation that has been stagnant and stuck. A situation, as you know, is extremely toxic. Oh, these 2 wanted to fall off. Right? We've got the Page of Pentacles on its face and the 7 of Cups. This is about you making a decision not to take an offer from somebody who is what? An emissary of the devil. This is Prakala or Prakalisha. In the flesh, darling dears. In the flesh. This is also, some of you Cancers out there, you're going to realize that your progeny are making a lot of wrong choices at this moment in time. If they're of age, you've got to allow them to make their mistakes. You can't save them from everything or everybody. Somebody is extremely embittered with the choice that you're about to make in the month of July. Wanting to keep you in a situation, possibly trying to beguile you, right, with lust. They're going to what? Drag out the Delilah frock. Hey, hey! Or shall I say thong? Hey, hey! Right? It's coming left, right, and center. Let's clarify these cards. Where's the... Here it is. Got it. What's the good news? Let's go with this 9 of Keys. This is about you wanting to be solo, single, wanting to invest in yourself. This is also about you understanding your worth, what you bring to the table, Cancer. We've got the King of Wands. This is somebody who is what? Charismatic, right? You like to draw attention to yourself or the person that you was dealing with, right? They like to bring all types of milkshake to your particular yard. Ooh, is there an STD afoot? Yes, baby, the gift that kept on giving. This is probably why you're trying to skedaddle from a situation during the month of July. But Spirit is going to bless you with the peace, the foresight, right, and the energies to get to where you need to go, right? What about this past energy that tried to keep you stuck in Sodom? I'm about to say Saddam. Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah. What about these past energies, right? Blocked all your creativities and your inspirations. World card for them, darling dear. Earth as well as Saturn energy. This is about you, what? Letting it go in your mind, body, and soul. This is time for what? Ending, so that new beginnings can come through. This also speaks about you traveling, having insight, and a fresh start for you. Whomsoever tried to cross you, whomsoever had you in a situation where you felt like a third party, you was only needed for your peace, they're extremely sorry now, because you don't have a dog in the fight. This also reminds you not to respond, not to react, but respond. Cancers are highly emotional, right? This person knows how to tug at your emotions. Look at all them swords, and they're going to try and cause what? Hockey sticks at dawn, if you allow it. What about this change in the finances? Things are looking on the up and up for you. Change in the finances. Yeah. Because you reason why you're going to change finances because you're about to cut off a lot of toxic blessing blockers. Can't you see the rocks amongst the water? You couldn't think straight in that situation. You are realizing you need to take the blindfold off, right? Rip it to shreds and crush it under your flip-flop, right? You need to move away from that situation. This is the end of a toxic situation. It could be a marriage, a friendship, leaving a job, whatever that paradigm is for you, Cancer. You are getting out of there quick, smart, and in a hurry. You're not having it, blood. You're not having it. Push back much, right? Somebody wants to keep you stagnant and stuck in a situation. Ace of Pentacles. They may even come off a bit cray-cray, right? Anything, right? This is what codependent.com. Whatever you did, Cancer, you must have done a swell job because they didn't want you to leave, right? They're going to fight you tooth and nail every step of the way. Why? Because they need you to pay their bills, darling dear. Who's going to go to work and bring the bag? They need you to poke fun at. They need to keep you as a thumber. Ace of Peas on its face, darling dears. This is somebody who is what? Got bad finances, right? Likes to borrow money, especially from you, Cancer. Right? There's always, this is talking about we've got as many as 5 obstacles they're going to put in your way to stop you skedaddling from a situation that no longer serves you, which blocked your blessings and ascension. This person, right? Prakala or Prakalisha, your final outcome, you've got to choose wisely. Many things are going to be put in your path during the month of July, Cancer. Only one choice will lead you to ascension, right? And law of attraction, being able to what? Do the DNS like a boss, come out like a master, and co-create whatever you want. But the cards are pointing for you to be solo. You need to be alone in order to what? Gather your creativities together. Whomsoever you leave in the past will always be watching Sputnik. Listen, they need to get a job. They wouldn't even get a job with MI5. They haven't got the qualifications. No. They're going to be forever crying like a Mitch. They better cry into their fist for all you care. For all of the issues, the trauma that they caused within your situation. It could, like I said, whatever the paradigm is for you, Cancer. Let's split it. Block, block, blockety block, block. Hey! Spirit is telling you to keep them on block. Stand your ground. Because whomsoever they were, they are no competition for you when you lean back in faith. Psalms 91:1, and are protected by Father God Most High. This is about you, what? Having a lot of competition around you. You're possibly choosing another field, right? Or possibly the what? The same ones that are trying to hold you back. Block them all. This is time for you to go out into the wilderness and cut your own path during the month of July, Cancer. Let's get a final word from one of my oracle decks. We're going to go with Kipper. Yeah, somebody's going to try and put a plot twist and keep you where you are. But none of us know the minute, the hour, or the day. Thank you. We have a 6. 6 represents what? Gemini energy. It was a relationship, a love situation. It could have been a platonic friendship where there was deep love between you, but you need to leave this person behind because they're a chicken head, blood. And every best friend has a best friend. Can't you see others in the background? This person wanted to be you. They wanted to be better than you. This also is you dressing this person, putting them first, right? Master manipulator. Look at this. The mature one and the chicken head. There must be a book on Amazon about this, right? Do your tinky winky, Cancer. Spirit is telling you, you must be free. You must be free like a dove. Hey, hey! And not a pigeon or a chicken head. Release it and trust in spirit that you will get all of the tools you need in order to make yourself comfortable. The 3 and a 5 goes to the 8. This is cause and effect. This is about letting go of someone else's karma so that you can go and create your own, darling dear. Nothing like your own. Right. We're going to move on. We will be moving to Virgo. Moderators, could you please put the timestamps in? Please and thanks. And hit the subscribe and the thumbs up button, so you'll be notified when I'm coming through with more intel. Right, we move swiftly on to Virgo, the 6th house. Virgo is about your health. It's about your fitness. This is about you having new or newer improved fitness goals, habits. This also speaks about some of you what are going to be getting a new pet. I hope it's not a dig dealer. That's not a nice pet to have. It will take you back in time. Somebody's going to be getting a new pet. Something unusual. I'm hearing something like a iguana. Who wants an iguana? Well, if you can have what you like. Let me move on swiftly before we fall out again. Right, Virgo. July 2021. Ancestor message. Thank you. Oh, yours is the Shield Maiden. The baddest Chiquita on the field. She could kill 100 men and still go home and take care of the kids, right? And cook a full meal from scratch. Yeah. Make plans and focus, Virgo, as only a Virgo does. Always studying something, Virgo. Let's get the other energy for you. Ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury. Mercury is about your intellect and how you communicate said intellect. Again, you see plans within plans, needing to focus. This is about you what? Showing up, Virgo. Show up. You only need to converse with Father God or Mother Isis. This is about you keeping focus. You don't need nobody else's opinion to get great. You waited on someone else to give the go ahead to go and get better than them, get more money than them. You'll be dead, brown bread. They will sing "Shall We Gather by the River" for you, and possibly Amazing Grace. Energy for Virgo. Energy for Virgo. Right, we'll take the top card, not the bottom, because we're not doing twos today, blood. The Wheel of Fortune for you. This is fate, destiny. We are at this moment in time going through what? Jupiter in retrograde. Let me get the date for you. It's going to be from up until the 18th of October. This is uncomfortable changes. Jupiter is in retrograde in Pisces. Changes that you're going to be either intuitively guided to or be on the alert for. This also speaks about what? Fate, destiny. Stepping in on your side. This is a change for the better, darling dears. Whatever you've been going through, which you've had to what? Be in at battle stations. Spirit is saying that it's about to ease now. Oh, thanks, son. Put me a coffee, because he knows I don't like to be mocked, so I drink me mocha. Thank you. He's the silent son. You're my favorite son. You don't like when I say that because he's the only one. Ha ha! Anyhow. Yeah, this is a lesson in badassery. This is you turning what? Your pain into champagne as you enter the month of July, Virgo. Love it. As I said, it's Jupiter as well as fire energy, darling dears. This also speaks about what? Moving away. Or you have a karmic relationship coming towards you. Not all relationships that are karmically guided to you are bad. Some of them are there, right, to allow you to what? Jettison to the position that you need to be in. Yeah, you went through shiznai, but it was to get you to a better place. And who else was best suited to put you in that position other than a chicken head, a bottom feeder, or a back front neck stabbing snake? What happened to my phone? Oh, there it is. Listen, these fairies have been messing with me over the past. They took my ring. We're not going to talk about that. Sherry Wendelkin already told me to get a big box for my ring. Listen, they'll take the box as well, blood. Hey, let me stop laughing. As I was saying, the Wheel of Fortune, this is about serendipity, a series of fortunate events coming towards you, Virgo, during the month of July, right? This is why, on time, nothing happens before its time. This is to show your progress, your evolution, and it also speaks about success and abundance coming towards you. Abundance comes in many forms. It could be information, it may be a new job. It may be what? The company of like-minded souls. All I know is that you went through shiznai to get to the position where you are right now. And Divine wants to give you a gift. Yes, let's get another deck. Base of your deck, we've got Hermit Energy. This is you in your element, darling dear. Your card has come forward because you need to have a light shine on. The Hermit speaks about what? Self-improvement, self-examination. Understanding how to walk alone, but you was never alone because Spirit was always at your back, mixing and blending. This also highlights the fact that your journey is not at its end. It's been a rough path. It's been very rough. Hey, proper rough. But Spirit, your ancestral team, your way shows, your spiritual guides are there to help you. Just call on their help. This also speaks about somebody being what? More moderate with their alcohol, not drinking as much, right? You don't need to give yourself cognitive dissonance, right? You know F shit when you see it. You don't need to drink yourself to believe it. This also speaks about moderation as well as saving. Spirit wants you to look at your how you're spending. How are you spending? This also speaks about what? Isolating itself from situations that are not raising your spiritual vibration. These are two major arcana. It means that Divine definitely has a hand on your shoulder during the month of July, Virgo. Temperance is represented by Sagittarius energy. It also speaks about what? You've got someone watching you, blood. And I don't mean the duct tape and chloroform client. No, this is somebody what? A secret admirer. Somebody's admiring your skills, darling dear. They're having a good look.
I'm about to show you a weird, almost backwards.
Energy outside, Virgo, as they enter July 2021. Let's give it a good shifty because these cards are flying at me. Energy for Virgo as they enter July 2021. Outside of Virgo, we just saw the King of Swords flash up. This is somebody who what is extremely cold, somebody who's watching, likes to gather intel on the Virgo, eh? Okay. Energy outside yourself. What is this? Could be a mattress back or a dick dealer. Somebody who like to be in your life, not for a long time, but a good time. This energy has been cut off, darling dear. Possibly by Spirit. If they put one more searchlight on them, right, they're going to think they're a cockroach or realize that they are exactly what they think they are. The Knight of Wands on its face, darling dear. This is what? Fire as well as earth energy. This talks about a philanderer, right? Someone whose genitalia has no pulse button or chill factor. This person is definitely ensnared in their ego, right? This also speaks about jealousy. This person or people are extremely jealous of the fact that you what? You decided to walk alone. You turned your back on a situation and relied on Spirit to guide you. What about this past person that wanted to keep you stuck, who's actually what? Blocked from approaching you? They can't come through, right? Because they're a lying, cheating, back, front, neck, stabbing snake. Yeah, this person is peeping. Did I tell you that they're a peeper? Listen, they're a watcher, mate. They are watching what you've got going on, and they're allowing their mind to sabotage themselves. Excuse me. I don't know why my words are micking up. Micking up. because we're out of Mercury retrograde. Good golly and gosh, allow my tongue. Anyhow, as I was saying, Seven of Swords on its face, darling dear. Somebody who's hiding their true feelings. This also speaks about what? A liar. You've got what? A cut purse, right? That's around you. Somebody that would love to come into your domicile, right? For a quick time so they can be off, right? Like was it kleptomaniac that they are? This is light-fingered Joe. Yeah, I don't know if their name is Joe, but whatever. Somebody be careful of who you allow in your domicile during the month of July, because they're light-fingered and they're not sorry, and they will help you look for that shit. Yeah. This also speaks about you, what? With the Seven of Peas on its face. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition, darling dear. Some of you are feeling isolated at this moment in time, but Spirit is saying that you need to what? You need to sit and pause. This is not the time for you to be out there in them streets, right? This is a time where you need to what? Get to know thyself. Understand what you like and what you want. Make your firm decisions of how you are going to be what? Going forward in your life from this day forth. Be careful who you allow into your domicile and into your energies, because as I said, you've been in full-on isolation. How's your Pentacles looking? Listen. We've got the Seven of Peas on its face, darling dear. I mean, Seven of C's. Seven of C's on its face. This talks about what? Your cup being empty. This is about overindulgence. This is about you what? Keeping an eye on your finances. Temperance has already said this is about you balancing your spending, right? And you're thinking, oh, well, I didn't actually go into the shop and spend it. I bought it online. You still spend the money, blood. It's not in your account. Spirit is telling you to be more moderate with your Pentacles during the month of July. Careful where you put your peas. Don't waste them. What can you expect? Happy days are here again, and someone being upset, pressed, pumped, and perturbed that you are gone, disappointed, disillusioned, and a dickhead, right? This is about you cantering off. This is the happiest card in the deck. Leo energy. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Or sis dream. This is about happy days coming towards you. This is about a spiritual blessing. This is about you having raised your vibration. By trusting in spirit and isolating yourself from situations that no longer serve you, right? This is you making a full-on choice for a change for the better. The sun energy also speaks about what? New friendships, new partnerships coming towards you. Some of you may even experience the birth of a child. Congratulations to the progeny, or finding out you're pregnant. This also speaks about what? A partner, if this is what you wish, coming towards you, because you've done the DNS like a boss. Having healed, right? This means that you are whole, you are happy, right? And ready to take on the world, but nobody from the past. You're not having that rusty cup of opium. Scene 333 on the counter, darling dears. And that talks about what? Again, equilibrium, your balance. It's also a sign of encouragement from your ancestors, spirit guides, and way showers, right? It also speaks about what? The arrival of good news, right? This looks like a blessing in someone's face. To me. Blessed in their face, darling dear. Blessed in their face. Whomsoever tried to keep you stuck. We also see what? What's poking up? The Three of Cups. This talks about invitations and celebrations. Partying. Possibly celebrating with feminine energy, or celebrating the feminine energy within yourself. The Three of Cups is Cancer energy. It also speaks about third-party energy as well. Definitely a pregnancy. Somebody's going to be realizing they're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, you better wrap that shit up, right? Wrap it up. No glove, no love. right? And you better think clearly about where you put your futum or your panani during the month of July, darling dear, because there is a trapation afoot, right? Somebody who would come to want to join your blessings. Somebody who's seen you turn your pain into champagne and became a battle warrior. This is a shield maiden, whether you're male or female. You the baddest cat on the field. You can do everything, right? Spirit wants you to turn your back on toxicity, right? This is all about you making your long-term plans, right? Not going towards shaky deals anymore. This is about firm offers, right? Could be job offers, your new business, whatever, right? Lots of clients, whatever you put your mind towards. Divine wants you to do it on the World Wide Web, because my Pentacali, as well as that world there, is talking about the internet. Some of you are going to get clear ideas on how to put your product, what you have to offer out, right? This is also the eight of what? It's the 8 of strength, blood. Don't be tempted off your flip-flop, right? By the first offer that comes towards you. Why? Because you have those badass alchemist ways. You need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Not every offer must you take up. Why? Because some of them are Delilah spirits that are gonna try and get a come up off your coattails. And this is not coattailing season. This is Mercury energy as well as air energy, darling dears. This is also telling me that you need to tap into your confidence and creativity as above, so below. Psalms 23:5. Whomsoever tried to keep you stagnant and stuck. And I told you, be careful of this light-handed person that's coming around you. They're coming to either steal your energy or your item. Something important to you. Something that will stab you straight in your heart chakra that you will never forget. Pay attention to who you let into your environment and where you put your belongings, especially your pocketbook, your handbag. This is about you being able to command whatever it is, whatever you do in July, go forward in confidence, because you know that big changes are afoot. Pardon me, and that was a spiritual belch, because I speaks the truth, Roof. Yeah, go forward in confidence, because fate, destiny, and good luck is on your side. And the Wheel of Fortune speaks about expansion as well as change. Because Jupiter is the planet of abundance as well as optimism. This is about you going forward with confidence, knowing that you have what it takes. You have that certain je ne sais quoi. Let's get an oracle card on this. I'm going to go with the wellness deck. Yes, baby. Self-indulgent. Whomsoever that is in the past, this person's going to try and chase after you, right? But they're full of ego still. That means it's curtain fused, darling dear. It's curtain fused. Curtains. Right, shabby? Listen. I told you there's a secret admirer. Somebody's about to come forward. They've been watching your lines, darling dear. They like how you flow. Are you interested? Well, your ship will never stop sail. This is about you being a free spirit, darling dear, right? Choosing whomsoever you wish to share your energies with. This is also about you being in a more calmer mental state, having left situations that no longer serve you. This is why you're about to be blessed during the month of July. But watch your belongings. You've gone through too much to turn your pain into champagne. To be scuppered at this stage of the game, right? By another karmic situation shit. Right. Let's move swiftly along. We are now going to be going towards the Libra read. Just lost my my magnet. This is going to have to stand up by itself, blood. You better be strong, mate. Stand alone. You've got no magnet. Right, let me just move all these cards out of the way. Take these up. Energy for Libra for July 2021. Ancestral spirit message for Libra for July 2021. OMG. Where's the book gone? I kid you not. Where is the book gone? This is outrageous. Right. Let me give you the message for the Shield Maiden for the for the Virgo read. Please excuse me. The book was removed from my immediate sight. Don't talk to me about it being me. It was me. But we're not going to go into that. Right. Where is it? Shield Maiden. Because you need to know this message. It's on page 70. Goes down to a 7. Chariot energy. Cancer energy. Moving forward with what? A show of strength and determination. Right. The message for the Shield Maiden. Screenshot it and read it at your leisure. Right, we're gonna move on because you're gonna have to you're gonna have to help me out, guys, because the book was not in my sight. This is why I didn't get it out the first time. But we're gonna shuffle again for Libra. Please excuse me. I'm a one-woman band. Energy for Libra for July 2021. Thank you. We have the drum. Is it dancing to the beat of your own drum, or are you hearing the music of the universe? Dream and journey. I'm also seeing what looks to me, right, like a compass, possibly a seasonal compass. This is about the changing of the season. Probably you changing where you live, right? Where you're going to is going to have more seasons than the one that you was in. If you was living somewhere, say like Florida, where it's supposed to be sunny all of the time, and you're going to a country where they now have winter, they have autumn, they have snow, you know, a change in seasons. Right, before it gets taken from me again, we'll go with the drum. The drum is on page 122. This goes to a 5, Taurus Hierophant energy. This is about wisdom. Some of you are going into higher learning during the month of July, or receiving accolades from higher learning certificates, whatever it is for you. This is also about you trusting from any downloads that you get, right? This is about being wise. Definitely formal training. Somebody is also going to be proposed to during the month of July, engaged, as well as a wedding being had during the month of July. This also speaks about someone being lazy in the bedroom during the month of July. Good God. I know it's a bit, what? Too much information, but it is what it is. That's how I got it. Right, we're looking for drum. Did we find drum before? I can't remember. Right, yeah, we did. It was on 122, wasn't it? I'll tell you, sometimes I talk so much that I forget what I was talking. Listen. Woo, child. Right. This is the message for drum, for Libra, for July 2021. Right, your extended message. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom intelligence of Earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. Okay. Energy for Libra for July 2021. Moderators, please could you put the timestamps in? Libra is the 7th house. This is about your partnerships, your relationships. Also about contracts, making new business contacts. as well as signing contracts during the month of July. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus again is about relationships and romance, as well as beauty and art, as well as what? Self-love. One card, please. Thank you. Oh, we've got the King of Peas on his face, darling dear. High Commander Decepticon Narcissist is their name. F-shit is their game. This is somebody who is what? Conceited. And did I say Jelly Bogelli? And did I say Brock Pocketus? And did I say they blame you for everything? This is somebody who is what? Violent with their words as well as their actions. Emotionally cold. A trickster to the core. Baby, you better beat a what? A fighting drum or a runaway drum when this energy comes towards you during the month of July. Use your discernment. Put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. This talks about somebody who is what? Emotionally unstable, as well as Brock Pocketus. Buddy, have you got a dime? This is somebody that will con you out of your last brass farthing. If you give them the chance, don't give an inch, because they will take a yard. Be on the alert. This also speaks about somebody who is extremely depraved, right? This is somebody that's going to keep you hanging on forever. Be on the alert. Before Spirit is about to bless you, the devil has free will, right, to come and F with you. And this is a sign that somebody is coming to F with you during the month of July. Try and get what you've got. They want your thing. They want everything. Your hairline, right? What's in your bank account, your common sense, your good for Tom, open on it. They want everything. And you haven't even had breakfast yet, and you're getting this news. Oh, yes, that's right, MK. A full-on con artist. Be aware. Because if you allow this energy to overtake you during the month of July, right, you'll be beating a different drum. The one of poor me. And the one trying to bring what? Common sense back into your cranium. Be on the alert. You've been warned. I didn't say they weren't going to be charming. I did not say they weren't going to be good looking. But like I said, they're coming in because you have become a master crafts person in your field. You are getting recognized and being paid for your efforts and your skills. This could even be on social media, right? This is also speaking about teaching. Some of you are teachers, right? Possibly in a high up position. Are you the headmaster or the headmistress? Are you a professor? Whatever it is, you are doing absolutely swell. Let's take this as your first card. Let me just skip off this advert. The Three of Pentacles, darling dears, is represented by Capricorn energy as well as Mars energy. This also speaks about new partnerships coming towards you. OMG, you're about to get a really serious collaboration. A benefactor kind of a collaboration. Something big is coming towards you, and it's something that you, right, put together by yourself. You're about to get some serious recognition during the month of July, right? And I'm telling you, your shiznai is going to bring all of the chicken head mattress backs and animals in a kitten hill to your particular play yard. Doesn't look lovely, but what you've got coming towards you is absolutely fabulous. This is a chance where you're going to be recognized. Fruits of your labor kind of a thing. And what? Bossing up on Mitches. Energy outside of you. Oh, what did I just say? A thief. My car's the ramp. And every thief is a liar, and every liar is a thief. This is somebody that's going to come and emotionally and mentally manipulate you. This could also be somebody from the past. They realize that you've come up in the world, and they are possibly looking for a come up, and they will use subterfuge, bull swanky, and red herrings to get what they want from you. You can't allow this, not at this stage of the game. Not when you work by the sweat of your proverbial balls to get where you are. Some situations you cannot go back to. This person is extremely sneaky. They like to take risks, and they're a full-on blessing blocker. And did I say they're a Sputnik? They're somebody that will watch you and try and emulate you as only an echopraxic can. Mental disorders, right? And they're also hiding something, possibly a whole female or male, a whole human being. They'll be hiding it from you. Trying to bring a third-party situation into your shiznai and take you off your gangster. I command a Decepticon. Right, how's your Pentacles looking at the moment? Oh. You was feeling a bit of lack of inspiration. You're feeling a bit stagnant and stuck as far as your money is concerned. You feel as though you have to be giving your money to a lot. This is the Hermit out of isolation. You're giving out more than you're getting in at this moment in time. You're not feeling emotionally content with what's going on in your bank account, right? It's like major catastrophes going off left, right, and center. But we also have the Emperor in the reverse, darling dear. This is about you, needing to boss up and take control of your finances during the month of July. Why? Because you're about to be blessed. And you need to be money-minded, right? In order for it to multiply and be supplying you for generations to come. This money that's coming towards you, Libra, this ain't like pennies or one big paycheck. This is generational wealth. Unlimited benefactors. You need to balance out your account, right? And stop turning your back and turning your iron throne around, right? Because then you're being a narcissist to your damn self. Why? Because you're gaslighting yourself. This is about you paying attention to your finances with a fine-tooth comb and possibly getting an advisor. And don't go to anybody that's broke. Hey, you can't ask a broke person, right? Or someone who's been, dispositioned because of lack of mismanagement of finances. You can't ask them nothing, blood. Not even how to blink or breathe, blood. They don't know. You have to look at Look at their track record. Right? This is also you moving away from somebody who's a Debbie Downer. This person is a high commander Decepticon and comes with the Zemblanity, right? At every meal. Every time you speak to them, something's gone wrong. Good God, how could they have so much degradation in life? Because they're cursed, darling dear. And they're going through their own karma. And the longer you stay around them, the more confused you are. And you can't afford to be, Not when you're about to be blessed. This is also about you not sabotaging yourself, right? About your abilities. Don't you ever feel less than anyone else. You are one of God's creation. Not only that, you are one of the chosen. You're a big cat. Come on, Libra. Don't allow those cheaters back. Right? What can you expect? Your 10th cup, darling dear. Emotional fulfillment and happiness. If this is what you want. Because some people like to be upset and depressed, mate. The 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. This is about harmony coming to your life. More alignment. Be in expectation of it. You have to conceive it, believe it, and achieve it. This also talks about long-term friendships and commitments coming towards you. Having gone through the tree of life. You've done your fool's journey already and you're not doing it again. This is why Spirit is going to be blessing you with Pentacles and emotional happiness. This could also be a marriage. Love relationship, platonic partnership, but one that is going to fill up their own cup and make their 5 cups and your 5 cups will be 10 cups. Leave the emotionally manipulative and bankrupt of soul, right? Where they are. You've got to get Mariah Carey for July 2021. Libra. I don't know that person. Yeah. We also have the 4 of Pentacles right next to the Next to the 3, this is about you, what? Releasing control on a situation that is not your portion. This is about you, what? Calling in the energies of the universe to help you in any situation. This is some of you moving. This is the buying and selling of property. This also speaks about a particular property, right, that you're going to want. You're not going to be able to get that one. The deal is going to fall through, but don't be sad. It wasn't meant for you, right? What's meant for you will come through. The 4 of Peas on its face is Capricorn energy as well as the Sun energy. This is the lack of paying attention, overspending, right? Again, it's pointing towards you paying attention to your finances because it will fly out as quickly as it comes in. This is about setting down a schedule and a plan and understanding when you're spending for absolute necessity and when it's for frivolity. Don't waste what you've got. This is about stacking your peas, blood. Yes, you're going to have many, many peas, but pay attention to your finances. You see millionaires going bankrupt every day, right? That's what I said. Don't be hasty with shelling out the peas, darling dear, because it may bring more troubles than you need, right? You don't want to be worrying about debts when you're about to be blessed, because you will call in the energy of what? Lack. Lack. That dirty L word. Yeah. Look. Because Spirit is going to gift you for your creativities, darling dear. This look like 5 streams of income to me. Passive income, that lovely other P that I love, right up there next to peace. This also speaks about the gift of a new lover, a new relationship. It also speaks about fertility. Maybe hearing about, be careful they don't impregnate you. If you gonna give up your good board, you better tell Scotty to wrap that shiznai up. You're going to see a turnaround in your finances. It's going to be tears of joy that you cry in the month of July. Abundance and fulfillment is being promised to you. But be careful with the hasty spending, yeah? Be very careful. Let's get an oracle on this and then we're going to push on. Everything is just rolling off lovely today. Very quick. Fast and in a hurry. Where is what oracle deck am I going to use? I'll use my deck, FP555, Oracle Intel. Any more messages for Libra as they enter July? Just one came out? Well, look at this, Shiznai. When I want messages, they give me message. And when I ask for one, it chucks out 100. Well, you know I'm exactly this. Gratitude is the way, darling dear. You have to conceive it, believe it, and achieve it. And if you're grateful for it in advance, be grateful of the journey that took you to this point. The 2 and the 8 goes to a 10. This talks about endings, completion, ending a cycle, and being renewed. Spirit only wanted you to have one of these cards, right? Don't allow anybody from the past, or anybody in particular, to come through with plagiarism of the mind, that big cup of opium, because it's lies. Spirit wants you to what? Rely on your discernment. Feel it in your solar plexus. On that note, let's push on at a hot trot. Right. We're going to go to the final one of this set of 4. Gemini. Let's clear and tidy this away quickly, and then we'll go to Gemini. Gosh, Spirit ain't ramping. Libra, they're telling you it's plagiarism of the mind. Be careful of the lying liars. If you look deep into their eyes, you will see the plan. And you won't find it lovely, gorgeous, and fabulous. No. You have to remember, reputation is everything. Law 5 of the 48 laws of power. And law 10, avoid the Zemblanic, the unhappy and the unlucky. Because who will be next? You, darling dear. You. Bad luck and Zemblanity is like a plague. It's highly contagious and to be avoided at all costs. I can't afford to be around those sackcloth and ashes people to bring me down. Oh no, I got to keep it moving. Hey, hey. Ooh, child. Right, the card for you. You have two. And they both look lovely, gorgeous, and fabulous. Left or right? Left or right? Left, left. We have a left card coming out, darling dear. Medicine Guardian, holding the caduceus, right? Be open to healing be open, right? Come on now, Gemini. Drop down. Get your eagle on, right? Be open to healing advice or informations. Right, we've got the card. They didn't get a chance to nick the book. They didn't get a chance to nick it. Nick means pilfer or stolen. We call it nick in the UK. They'll nick your fingers and be on their toes, because on your toes means that's what you do when you run in it. When you run, you go on your toes. So they will nick your stuff and be on on their toes. Yeah. Right. Medicine Guardian. It's page 108. Goes down to a 9, darling dear. Again, hermit energy. Self-improvement, self-examination, understanding and knowing thyself. Right? Love it. 108. So you can screenshot it and read it at your leisure. The extended message. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you're working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you're working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness. You are on the road to revealing that wholesomeness once more. Was lost but now been found. Right. Let's get an overall energy for this.
Scientists accelerate research, and we power them.
Yesterday I did intend to do all of the cards, but after it came to up to an hour, my energy just felt so depleted. I had dos vidania, and I was like, see you later. I had to go and relax and rejuvenate myself. One card, please. Why are you being so mean with the cards, guys? Just want one. One card for Gemini for July 2021, please. Thank you. Ooh, child. Yes, baby, you also have the 3 of Pentacles, darling dear. This is about becoming a major craftsperson in your field, having focused on your own garden. This talks about sponsorships, partnerships, business deals, new jobs, whatever it is, whatever field you're in, right? You're going to be recognized for it and be paid handsomely for it too. The 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Capricorn as well as Mars energy. This is about what? You are going to be receiving so many new opportunities during the month of July. This is what new projects are being manifested for you out of nowhere, darling dear. Continue to work towards your dreams. And you have to bear in mind, right? Any previous failure was a chance for you to learn. Did you learn from it? You must have, because you've got the Three of Peas in your energies. This is you receiving what success, achieving through your own abilities by the sweat of your proverbial balls, darling dear. Hey, the base of your deck, and you're doing it solo, dolo, like the girls on the pole in some cases. Let me just quickly cut the fan on. It got really hot in here. Let's give it a quick shufty. Current energies for Gemini as you enter July 2021. When I was a little girl, primary school, the first of the month, we'd be doing a pinch and a punch. It's the first of the month. Then you'd have to get them back with a flick and a kick for being so quick. And then they'd come and get you back with a kick up the arse for being so fast. It was a battlefield on the first of the month. Yeah. Energy around Gemini. Gemini is the third house. Yes, it is. Geminis are quick thinkers and highly communicative. You are always possibly in some kind of ructions with your siblings, if you have them. Not understanding where you get your intelligence from, not knowing that your ruling planet is Mercury. Right? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, darling dear, in the upright. I told you, in your favor, even though Jupiter is in retrograde for everyone else. Not for you. Not for you, Gemini. This is about change, fate, destiny, and good luck in your favor. Posh clap. This is represented by fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. This also speaks about what? A karmic relationship, for the good or the bad, is about to approach you. Will you need the medicine guardian? I don't know. We will continue with the read. This is about your evolution, right? And what? Being awarded success and abundance. Abundance comes in many forms, right? Even in peace and quiet. Do you know how much people wish they had peace? It's not something that can be bought. Only something you can get for yourself. Energy outside Gemini as they enter July 2021. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about a win. Could be a lottery win. I'm not telling you to go and be no gambler, but, hey, right? Somebody that does not have any love for you. Someone crying like a Mitch. I hope they're cried into their fist. Luke 22:62. Somebody's got a spot of unrequited love, eh? I hope it's not you, Gemini. This person, everything they hear about you is upsetting them. They're about to be catatonic when they hear what you've got going on in July. Yes, baby, crying over you. Yes, yes. They deserve it. Whoever's crying like this deserved it, because Gemini, you get along with anybody. You will talk it out and try and get to the bottom of things. But if you're dealing with what? Simpletons of the spiritual short bus, you can talk until you're blue in the face. From a distance, it will look like two chicken heads arguing. You leave the befuddled in their puddle of tears. Right? Good gosh. Hey! Wow! I haven't done this since I can't even do it anymore. Can you flick your fingers still? Right? This is how your peas are looking, blood. Whosoever's crying, right? Like I said, they're gonna have to be like Click your fingers. Blink if you can hear us. They're going to be in a coma, blood. A coma. 10 of Pentacles, this goes to. You've got the Queen of Pentacles plus the 9. This is about you turning your back on drama, right? Not worrying about the birds. No, sir. You are too focused on your common sense, right? Avoiding drama like the plague, right? The Queen of Pentacles also represents my single mother or father. You are getting to that bag. Oh. Whomsoever, right, try to cross you, right, you're going to beat them with your abundance and success during the month of July. They ain't sorry yet, mate. They ain't sorry yet. And my Pentacle is my spying card. They've stepped it up, guys. Listen, you've got it going on. This is about you being quick thinking, business minded, possibly starting your own business from the ground up, or have started your own business. This is the season when the wheel turns in your favor, darling dears. Your hard efforts are about to be rewarded big time. Don't lose focus, guys. What focus is that? The focus on Father God and yourself and your progeny. Pay attention to your damn self. Yeah. Pay attention to your bag. I'm hearing Chanel. What's that other bag that they like? Birkin. I don't like them Birkin bags, you know. I don't like the look of them. I like Fendi. I like Prada. I like Louis Vuitton. But that's just my personal preference. But trust and believe, Gemini. Oh. Hey! Look what fell off. The Queen of Peace fell off and fell on his face. This is Prakalisha. Somebody is extremely bitter and upset, right? Could be a female energy, could be a bitch or a Mitch. But somebody is going to be jelly bogelly, right? They're going to be upset, pressed, pumped and perturbed, envious. This is an unfaithful friend, sister, cousin, mother, father. Because if it's a Mitch, right? Listen, you know what I mean. This person is in your inner circle. This is someone that did not want you to win. They wanted you to be draggled, right? And looking like you escaped from the basement. I think not. Let them watch and be jealous, right? You need to discern that energy and cut it off for your highest good. I don't care who it is or how long you've known them. They're a blessing blocker and they're jealous. And they'll be over and before you can say lickety split to borrow your pentacles. And don't expect them back. This person is in debt to everybody. Give unto Caesar what's due unto Caesar. They'll be giving them your address, Gemini, if you let it. Jealous.com. Be on the alert. Hey. Because your garden is growing fabulously well. This is achievement, darling dear. It could be achieving accolades, something that you did by yourself, the Three of Pentacles. This is what becoming a major craftsperson in your field, Gemini. Whatever you did is coming up lovely, gorgeous, and fabulous. Wow. Hit me up in the Gmail. Hey. Oh, love the way it's turned out. Let the bottom feeder stay in the back. Ag. Where they need to be. Hey. Right. Let's move forward. What else can you expect? After all these peas are going to be raining, you're going to be awash with peas. Opportunities that you created for yourself. OMG. Somebody's going to be sleeping on a knife's edge. Some of you may be having to have an operation, right, during the month of July. Go for that procedure, diet, because it's going to work out. And look, you got the Three of Peas again, darling dear. Emotional fulfillment. If you're going to have, some of you may even be having what? Your body realigned, right? A bit of what? What do they call it? Reconditioning, reconstruction. Whatever you're doing, you're going to have the peace to spend on it. Get what you want because it's your 10th cup. Your cup will run off over with choice. This also speaks about love, friendships that you're going to build, right? But people that are going to come in are going to be of an equal standing. From the ashes, baby, wherever you was, wherever they left you, right? They're not going to find you at that address. You are going into a different tax bracket. Can you handle it? Hey! Go for your surgeries, darling dears, right? But whomsoever this snake of a person, whether it's a frenemy, whomsoever, this jelly one, right, that's going to be struck to stone when you start to be blessed. You better shut your mouth, right? Or better yet, just give them a morsel. Put out a morsel because you want to see how people react. Because you need to know that those are the ones you cut off first, darling dear. Cut them off first. But don't tell anybody what you've got. You shut up. Nobody needs to know what's in your bank account or what you've got coming towards you in the peace department, but you and Father God. Blessing on blessing. This person's going to be on a knife's edge, dear. A knife's edge, right? In full-on survival mode. Stuck in their misery, full of zenblanity, to be avoided. And they're also what? In a toxic relationship. So everything they touch is toxic. Why? Because they're a blame shifter. Well, the spirit is making sure that they shift to the knife's edge. Hey! Right? Turn your back, right? And continue to make your success look effortless. Law 30 of the 48 laws of power, darling dear. Pinkies up. Fist bump, Gemini. Like a boss. Final message for Gemini as they enter July. What's this? If it's a partnership that you are seeking, hey, seek it no more, because you have a King of Cups on their hemisphere. This is somebody who is what? The ideal husband or wife. Somebody who will guard your emotions, a protector as well as a provider, an excellent role model for a parent. This is somebody who's going to be extremely stable and responsible. They're also a leader. I believe that this is a business person, right? This is somebody who thinks before they speak. This is the after tarot deck. This person's coming out of a love relationship. They've poured away all emotions for a previous situation. So they are coming to you. I hope they're healed. Because if they've just left the person last week and they buck up on you tomorrow, that's not the person for you. They need time to heal. But this person comes with the what? The real deal. The real deal. Take it slow, darling dears. Take it slow. Get time to know them. Get their birth natal chart and things like that. If you can get a psychic evaluation, then Bob will be your uncle. Yeah. Or your auntie. Bob's your uncle, mate. Right? This will be a situation. We've got the 10 of Wands. On its face, darling dears. On its face. Saturn as well as Sagittarius energy. This person is leaving behind someone who's unable to release them. They don't want to let them go. They're coming in with a Klingon, right? Somebody who likes to phone them all numbers of the night. I think this person's got progeny. Have they got kids with them? If they have, it's not their baby. Hey, Full Metal Jacket. This person needs to pick through the sticks, mate, to find out what really went on. What stick was going in the fatum and which one hit pay dirt. Which one caused the jackpot? This person has a whole lot to get rid of, right? But don't be afraid, because they will release these burdens, right? The subterfuge, the lies and everything that this person's coming off of, you are going to be a breath of fresh air, right? And never forget, you come self-made, darling dear. You can choose to get into the situation, but if you feel like it's an emotional drain or it's going to waste your energies, I don't care how good they look or how interested they're in you. If this person is not interested in disentangling themselves, right, from what looks like a lion ship of the devil, right, with what? That needs to go on Maury to find out who the progeny belong to, then you can push off. Because you can give everything that you need to yourself and your progeny, if you have them. Remember the choice. Don't be so easily slipped off your flip-flop. Don't matter how good it looks. You take your time during the month of July, because this is blessings, mate. You got the Three of Peace from 2 different decks being recognized. Whatever you did, You make sure you put your back into it, darling dear, and you will receive the return for said efforts. Nothing like being able to bless your own self with the peas, darling dear. Self-made. Let's get an oracle deck to give some further intel on this, and then we're going to push off, darling dears, until tomorrow. Base of the deck, about to what? Get the key to your happy. Could also possibly even be a key to a new domicile. I told you the peas are about to bless you in a way that it better strike you to silence, darling dear, because I told you, you got a jealous Mitch in your hemisphere. Any more intel for Gemini for July, right? You better make sure that you discern who is not for you. The 6 is Gemini, is your element, right? Lover's energy, with friendships. Discern, right? Because it might be a particular cookie that you don't want to open. You need to determine this. And again, divine, this is yin energy, right? Divine feminine energy. We also have the 2 represented by the high priestess. You better put your third eye on that bitch. Lead with your intuition and experience in every situation, because peace is where you're going to be throughout the month of July. On that note, I drop through mic. Moderators, thank you very much for putting the timestamps. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require a more in-depth read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself blood. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat.